Okay, so I'm really tired, I should be going to sleep, and I don't usually do this, but I have a lot of thoughts about Infold, Valco, and consumerism rights within this company, and there's nothing that hasn't really been said before in this fandom except one thing, and it's that Valco will probably be now associated with the ugly side of Infold, to be honest with you. Like, aside from previous mentions of how I think the sixth love interest hasn't been thoroughly integrated within the main story enough to feel like natural, he's only been mentioned like once or twice within the main story and rolled underneath. Like, we have gotten hints before, I get it. And I also get that a lot of people are defending him by saying like, oh, well, Valco, Caleb, and Silas are a set, so that's why both of their content hasn't been released yet. But I don't actually believe that's the case. Also, I need y'all to understand that this fanbase is cooked, and I mean cooked, with its literacy rates. Never have seen a fanbase this bad with reading comprehension. So that being said, when we give constructive criticism towards this game, it's because we want this game to be good. That is within consumer rights. So if shit keeps happening like this with the game's playability and it disrespecting its fan base, not to mention the writing for the content is very hit or miss, we all end up suffering. Infold is a multi-billion company. The issue isn't within Valco, it's with their lack of accountability with their consumers. Like, holy fuck, I have never seen PR that is this bad before. You're a player, you have a voice, you have a right to quality content, they're making more than 40 million a month on a bad month. Where's that money going? Where's the improvements? A simple schedule is not that hard to figure out. Bugs aren't impossible to acknowledge and or fix. So yeah, to be honest, I'm starting to think it's really funny when someone says to write your feedback in the survey. Like, people have been writing the same thing for 2 years and absolutely nothing has happened. Infold doesn't give a shit. The key issue is that the game company believes that people's emotions can be manipulated, exploited, and converted into community data and money. They can stir up conflicts, they can ignore demands, they can portray you as a crazy woman and make everyone fight each other. All just so that they can make what? Money? Bank? It's not just the gaming industry, okay? Other companies are also watching to see if this model can be replicated. It's truly terrifying. And I've said this before, even when beginning my journey with lads, I think a live service Otoma game is inherently predatory. They are banking on our attachment to these characters, which is encouraged to be parasocial so that players will still continue to play even after being treated badly.